Assalamu alaikum and welcome you from Faisal's Education Consultant, and today we are going to discuss about the study in Estonia all through procedure, how to make your application and the visa application with the admission. So let's have a look with the details first. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. This is from Faisal's Education Consultant. If you like our video, please like us and comment us. So that's why we will be inspired to give you more videos and subscribe our channel. Okay, first of all, I am going through with the details of this country, and at first I would like to show you the map. So Estonia is located in the north of Europe. It's the besides of Russia and Latvia and Finland. So it's like a Scandinavian country. And Estonia is, if you going through its fact and figures, so it's a country like area is like Netherlands or Denmark, like these types of countries area, around 45,000 square kilometers, which is one third of Bangladesh. But if you go through the population, it's only 1.3 million. That's 13 lakhs, which is very low, because of whenever you are going to study in a overseas country and it's a Schengen country, so population is a fact, because whenever you are studying there, you need a part-time work to manage yourself regarding your accommodation or other cost or tuition fees. Some those who are going through any other low income countries. So in that way, due to low population, you have to select the right city, right university, so to get some part-time work. Suppose like that, some universities are giving you the working opportunity. There is no problem. You can do whatever you work, but you are not getting work. So that is the fact. Okay, so in Estonia, that is the area of that country, and population is very low. Further, it has a GDP of 50 billion, which is 1/5 of Bangladesh, and it's 120. That means 1/20 of Netherlands GDP, like that. So there, the per capita income of per person is 37,000 US dollar. That is actually quite nearly high. But further, is it possible for you to income? So that is also a fact. So in key fact, the minimum wage rate is also another thing. So if I put the data over here, that you can see that the minimum wage rate of Estonia is around 500 euro. Let me write over there, minimum wage rate of EU countries. If you go through in that way, you will find out over here. So European countries, in sense of European or Schengen countries, if you go through with the minimum wage rate, on the time you will find that Estonia is around 584 euro. That is, which is one third of Netherlands or Denmark's, like that, these types of country. So if I'm comparing in that sense, because of in Netherlands the tuition fees is high, suppose like that, two plots of Estonia. If you go through with the Hungary, there the tuition fee is also a little bit higher than the Estonia. Further, the income level is very low than the Estonia minimum wage rate. But now this time, I would like to mention you that in Estonia there are a few main cities, which is too much populated. Like that, there are Tallinn and Tartu. All of you, I think so, know these two cities. But Tallinn, it has only 3,94,000. That is 4 lakhs population. It means 400k, 400,000. But Tallinn has only 100,000 of population. That is a very low. In Tartu, there is a university of Tartu. In this university, already they have 50,000 students. So further, so whenever you are going through these types of cities, I think it's very hard to get a part-time job. So Tallinn, this city will be best for you to go through. And regarding university in Estonia, there are some not many university. There are some universities and some colleges. But a few are public and rest are private. It's a country is nearly not country is nearly medium, but it has a very low population. as there is a very low population, so definitely there is the universities are less university. University of Tartu, Tallinn University of Technology, and the Tallinn University. These three universities are the public university. But if you go through another university, there is a entrepreneur university, which is nearly very popular in some countries, but it's a private university. I am talking about these situations due to whenever you would like to get the appointment in the embassy, on the time they will tell you write down the name of your university in the subjects. So it means that whenever you will apply in the public university, your application will give some priority than the private university. So try to apply in the public university. Now this time, in Estonia, this is the country which invented the Skype. So there is a site for each and every country to go through that is called studyinestonia.ee. So this page will give you huge information. Further, if you want to get some courses, then you can find here the bachelor's, master's or doctoral. And so far as I think, and you will get that there is a shortage of subjects. If I tell that there are lots of subjects like the Germany, like Netherlands, no, there is not too much subjects, but there are subjects you will get. And as they have universities low, so their seat will be different. Number of seat will be low. In some cases, I would like to give you an example. One student who has a good IELTS in 6, and he was from science background. He applied in BBA. His application declined because of due to your last background didn't match. So if you go through with the entrepreneur university, maybe you will get the acceptance letter. But acceptance letter is not the main issue. The visa is the main issue. So try to choose the subjects which is linked with your background. Though in Estonia, 51% marks is required to lodge your application, but you need application fees nearly 30 euro to 100 euro. So that's why if you lodge the application and after that your application gonna reject it, so what to do with that? Your money will be lost. So try to go through with that subject which is linked with your subject, linked with your last background. Due to shortage of seats, there are some heavy-weighted students not getting their seats over there. But private universities, they are accepting. So I am talking about my intention to talk about the public university. I am going to inspire you to go through the public university, not the private university. That they understand the visa success will be high. Now, there is one option that is called Estonia.dreamapply.com. That is the main platform to apply in a university for subjects. Here, if you go through in that page, here there is an option. You can see that become an applicant. If you if you press there, you need to put some information. Then they will send you a code in your email, and by this email you can sign in whenever you want, and then you can choose the subjects and you can apply by it. So this is the platform to apply. Finally, if you can knock at your university, which university you have taken the admission. So after processing your admission, you have to submit this file to your embassy. So the admission procedure usually semester starts on September, but the admission closed on April. So that's why if you would like to start in Estonia, try to apply by March or by 10th of April. That will be fine each and every year. Though there is a February intake in some university or colleges, but I don't support to go through with that application procedure. Whenever you have got the acceptance letter, after that you have to submit your file to embassy. So this is the page by which you can understand that in this country, the Estonia has the diplomatic mission. So you can see that India has the diplomatic mission, China has that. So nearest in your country, you will submit your application, and for submitting your application, you need to mail to embassy with writing the name of your university in the subjects to submit application. Application fees is around 100 euro, and they will take around 15 days to give you the decision. And here with the acceptance letter, you need some other documents like your passports and pictures, and you have to go personally to submit the application. So be sure that which country you are from, and which one is your nominate embassy. One thing, with that you need a financial support. This financial support you count like that way, that is quite easy. You first year tuition fees and the accommodation fees for 12 months. Suppose like in Estonia, that accommodation fees will be 300 to 500 euro depending on the places and the students and the student capacity. So in that way, if you put down nearly 10 lakhs, 1 million, that means Bangladeshi taka 10 lakhs, or Indian rupee 10 lakhs, or Pakistani rupees just 12 lakhs, like that. Or if you put down there nearly $12,000, that will be sufficient, or 12,000 euro. That will be fine for your bank statement. In that way, if you submit, after 15 days, you will get visa, or if you, they will give you the decision. Either you give visa, or either you get visa or not. So finalized decision will come out, and you can go through it further process. So this is our site, which is designed for the student who would like to study in Estonia, and this is very for the last 4 years. This page have give you some information. Further, if you would like to do the process by yourself, you can do by it, or if you need our assistance, you can WhatsApp ourselves. This is our details over there, and thank you so much, and subscribe our channel. 30 minutes.